Today on the Independent Grind, we're going to talk about being signed versus being independent. Yeah. We're going to be following Dramatic Minds Entertainment as we drop new music, and follow me as I prepare for my short film, I Hustle. So get your Crunk Juice, coffee, and candy, because it's about to get crazy. Welcome to the Independent Grind, the show that gives inspiration and tips to creative minds and entrepreneurs through music and film. Today on the Independent Grind, we're going to talk about being signed versus being independent. Since I've been in the music game, I've been an independent artist. Not only do I rap, sing, produce, engineer, I also DJ. And this past weekend, I had the opportunity to do a DJ gig in Grove Hill, Alabama. Yo, what's up? This special edition of the Independent Grind. I took the show on the road. We in Grove Hill, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Doing my little DJ thing. Hey, whatever works, get that money. Peace out. You know, I really enjoy myself. That's just one way I make money, being an independent artist. You know, when you're an independent artist, most of your funds come from you or somebody that's investing in you. And if you do have someone investing in you, it's good to put all your details of your relationship in writing. So when it comes down to money being handled, it won't be any confusion when it comes to dealing with any money. One advantage of being an independent artist is that you can learn the game from the ground up. If you make mistakes, you can learn from them. Then you can try not to make those mistakes again. I'm not signed to a major label or never have been, but I can tell you a few things that might change when you sign with a major label. But keep in mind, every situation is different. One thing that could happen is you may lose creative control of your music. You got to keep in mind, you're taking the people checks, so you could end up playing by their rules. Your homeboy producing your music might not be able to produce for you anymore. They might want you to go with the producers that they want you to use. You know, you might be signed, but if they don't know what to do with you as an artist, your music might sit on the shelf and never be released. And if you're in a group, if one of you stand out more than the others, they might want to sign that single one as just a solo act. Are y'all ready to deal with that? Look at Nelly and the St. Lunatics. He stood out, so he was the one that was put out on the forefront. All this I'm saying is that I've seen it happen before, and it could happen to you. These are some things just to look out for. But if you do succeed while being signed, and I hope you do, you can renegotiate your contract if you prove yourself to the label. So when I come back, we're going to see if doing the independent thing will work out for you. And I'm doing an interview with my boy H2. Download the hot new song from Dramatik, Legs to the Ceiling, available worldwide online from iTunes, CD Baby, Google Play, Amazon, Rhapsody, Beats Music, and many more online stores. I'm turned up and I'm faded, just touched down, I made it. I'm coming through just to break you off, it ain't worried about nobody hating. I'm turned up and you know it, I want you bad, I'ma show it. I'm coming through just to break you off, give me the green light and I'm going. I got my shirt off and I'm faded, just touched down, I made it. I'm coming through just to break you off and ain't worried about nobody hating. I'm turned up and you know it, I want you bad, I'ma show it. I'm coming through just to break you off, give me the green light and I'm going. I got her legs up to the ceiling, legs up to the ceiling, I got her. That's right, download the new song from Dramatik, Legs to the Ceiling, only 99 cents per download. From the upcoming EP, Pray for Mercy, Volume 1. Download now. I got her legs up to the ceiling, I got her clothes on the back. Oh, what a good feeling, I got my shirt off, breaking her off, legs up to the ceiling. Yeah, we back. When it comes to down to this hip-hop thing, I'm just going to speak on hip-hop right now. That the people that's making the real money are the ones that's doing other things besides just rapping. I'm talking about 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, Baby and Wayne, Master P, Diddy. It's probably a few more, but these are the ones that just come to mind. I'm talking about $100 million range and up. I know their lifestyle might look good to you, but you can't live their lifestyle if you're not making money like them. Then it ultimately comes down to how much money will it take for you to take care of you and your family for a year. If I make millions of dollars and have millions of people buying my music, that would be great. But if not, I would love to just be able to make enough money off doing what I love and it being enough to take care of me and my family. You have to live according to how much money you're making. Just because you see some artists living a certain lifestyle on videos or Instagram, that don't mean you have to try to be like that. Do what works for you. If you're making plenty of money, keep in mind, you can't save and take care of everybody. You still have to get old. Ain't no real retirement or pension plan for rappers if that's all you got going for yourself. That's why publishing is real important. So be careful of how you spend your money when you start making it. So if you don't have that deal yet or have that situation that's taking care of you and your family, try dismakers.com, cdbaby.com, and see if the independent thing will work for you. With being an independent artist, you set your release date. You control your music. You pick your producers. But also keep in mind that you or your team have to find funding or fund it yourself. Fund your projects yourself, you know. You're responsible for getting your music to stores and out to your people. And if you don't have at least a distribution deal, that could be extremely difficult to get your music in thousands of stores yourself. It's not gonna be easy, but if you got a loyal fan base, it might just work out for you. Get them 5,000 or 10,000 fans that's willing to support you. And I guarantee y'all will make enough money to live off of. You might not be able to live like a $100 million rapper, but if you manage your money right, you'll be able to live good maybe as a $100,000 rapper. I mean, I know a lot of rappers right now, they'll be glad to have $100,000. But I mean, keep in mind, just spend your money wisely because $100,000 today could be gone tomorrow. When I come back, we're going to talk with my homeboy, H2, another independent artist right here on the Independent Grind. Yeah.
Ayy, hop back, polo sweater vest, plus I'm hella fresh. As she raw, if she wanna ride, bet she tell me yes. Cause I'm fly as I wanna be, haters under me. 501s, these 11 jeans, these ain't dungarees. Testify, gotta thank the Lord. I made 29 bills late, I don't give a damn.
Yo, welcome back to the Independent Grind. With me today, like I told y'all, is a special guest, my boy H2, man. H2, what's up with you, man?
What it do, what it do?
Appreciate you coming through, man. Check it out. I've been seeing you on the internet. I've been seeing you got the internet going nuts off this Taylor Swift beat, man. Can you please explain to me how that happened, man?
Well, I listen to 97.5 and 107.3 when I'm in the car with my kids. I don't want them to be in love with the cocoa.
I feel you, man. I got little ones too, man.
Each his own. But anyway, Taylor Swift Blank Space came on and I was vibing. I was like, oh, this is a pretty cool song. So my daughter like, Dad, you should rap to that beat. And that's what happened. And
the rest is history.
Yep, straight up. 40,000 views.
I was just about to ask you that. I know it got like thousands of views on Facebook and stuff. Man, that was up, man. Look, tell me what you got next going on. What you got going on right now? You got a video about to drop or something, right? You about to do?
Yeah. The video is Blessed is a song I did, you know, an uplifting song, a fun song, letting you know, like, no matter what you're going through, you still got something to be happy about.
That's right, man. Nothing to complain about.
My favorite line at the song, I say, bills late, I don't give a damn. Been broke plenty times. You know, I'm still having fun.
Yeah.
And that's just real.
That's real, man. Y'all know, man, on the Independent Grind, if I can, sometimes I like to get into a little history, man. I met H2 through a mutual partner of mine, and we was at my crib where I used to stay, and we was doing a song. He said, man, I'm gonna call my partner over. You know, I ain't know him. And so H2 came through, he laid his part, and that's how we wind up knowing each other. And that song actually wound up on my last CD, My Own Boss. Y'all can check that out on cdbaby.com, or if y'all hit me up, I'll go bring you a copy for a small fee, man. But what else you want the people to know, man? But one thing I want to know is, how do people get in touch with you, like Facebook, YouTube, you know?
Everything H2 Music. Go on your Google machine, type in, matter of fact, Google Play, iTunes, I got stuff on now.
Yeah.
H2 Music with a Z. And if you want to catch me on Facebook, I don't have anything to hide. My real name, Josh Cooley. You know, you'll see my face. I don't got nothing to hide. It's all good.
But beside the rap thing, besides just rapping, you also do a little producing also, right?
Producing, recording, engineering, mixing, mastering. Me and my team just got into video production. It's just like you say, it's the independent grind, man. There's a lot of ways for cats to get it legally, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So we trying to embrace all that.
That's right, man. You know, every time I see H2, man, you know, he's always a positive vibe. You know, I always holler at him when I see him, and that's why I was like, you know, I'm gonna hit H2 up and see, do we want to do the show? He was like, yeah, man, I want to do the show. I like what you're doing, man. So I appreciate you for even just sliding through, give me the little 5 minutes. You understand me?
When you hit me up, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna come through.
Oh,
it's all love, you know.
Oh yeah.
And that's what our city need, man.
That's right.
I love the setup. I love what you got going on.
Appreciate it.
Real man to real man.
That's right. Man, look, we're going to close out in a minute, but I want to say if y'all have any questions or y'all want to talk about anything on my show, just hit me up at dramaticgamble@gmail.com. And the next time, we're going to talk about ways that you can get money independently with your music with streaming. You know, I feel like that's the wave of the future, you know what I'm saying?
Let me give them a little sneak peek / testimony on that independent getting money too.
Okay.
I did a song a couple years ago called Where the Party At. It was on a mixtape beat.
Yeah, I remember that.
My lady kept saying, man, you got a good song right here. So I went and got an original beat for it and started shopping that song off. And like 5 months ago, I got paid $2,500 just for a publishing company out of New York to use that song.
Man.
And I still own all the rights to it.
That's right, so, man.
Before you even get to next week's episode, I'ma tell y'all personally, all these SoundClick beats and YouTube beats, if you got a good song, find somebody that's gonna make the real beat for you, man, because you never know where it could go.
That's right, man. You know, that goes back to like some of my previous episodes that I've done that talk about publishing and copyrighting your own music, you know, taking care of your business first. Before you just say, hey, here go my song, here go my song. Take care of your business first, and maybe somebody might hear that song and want to use it for their TV show or something. There's plenty of companies that you can shop your song around to that might give you that chance, man. So that's some good information, H2, man. I appreciate you saying that. But this is the Independent Grind. I am Dramatic Gamble. This is my partner H2, and we gonna see y'all next time. Peace out. Yo, what's up? I don't know if y'all can see this, but this special edition of the Independent Grind. When I say independent, I mean getting that money out here for real. I'm on the road. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a special edition of the Independent Grind, but I got to get that money by any means necessary. Peace out.